Team Spirit won 1-0 in a dominant fashion against the Mongols. But here we are, game number 2. Nice. So do you think that Mongolz...
He's got Primal Wrath still. You know, you're not going to be really kicking the Grok or the Fredrin, and Hiko is going to have the space to work with. Plus, it's just a 1-1, so...
The potential knockup coming out from Kid Bomba. The suplex, a way of Flicker suplex against the Flood that can also work. And Kid Bomba would love to receive the damage from Blazing Duet as Shenlin takes so much damage from Sunset Lover. Yeah, there's so much extra shields and tank ability. The stacks, the passive from this Edith will fill up very easily because of the Claude.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the power of this combo with the Kimmy and the Grok.
Then that means that you will never be able to kick the 1-1.
Yeah, very difficult to get to them. And that's what I was saying in the draft here. And they'll fight for this turtle, first one of the game. We'll see if they're actually able to go ahead and contest this. The Mongols holding true. Sawa is actually going to be melted down. One shot does get the turtle secured. So still, Sawa actually surviving, utilizing that flicker to stay alive, and they'll just disengage, happy to get the objective and maintain this nearly 1,000 gold lead that they have. And you can see the rotation here for Hiko to make his way for this. Meanwhile, Rinks is going to stay bottom side in that gold lane for now. So numbers advantage right now for Team Spirit. They'll take the turtle to half health. They're going to trade it for that gold down bot. Not sure if he's going to be able to get the turret, though. But that's the gold that Rinks needed. Picks up a DHS off of it. They trade it for the turtle. Team Spirit still maintaining. Now in the mid lane, they're going to force a fight. Anyway, Shenlin gone.
That's the only saving grace here for the Mongols. Yeah.
Oh,
again, Momo's grab. That could be important.
That's the kick. Look at Sawo. He's just tanking it up. Brilliant's already going to be used too. Sawo dropping down the rampart, but Mumu joining the fight, bringing him back with the split. But Hiko now part of the fight too, looking to get the airtime that he needs right under the turret if he's able to pop it off. And Appraiser's Wrath to follow. There's the crossbow of Tang, and now Zetsu running as well, trying to get away. Mumu, the only one to fall.
We're talking about how difficult it will be for the Claude to pop the Blazing Duet, and you saw how One Shot managed to cancel the Blazing Duet.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's a huge amount of damage just kind of gone. And any of the team fights that does happen. Makey here on this side, gonna go ahead and spawn out Sawa. I'm not sure if they're trying to make a play. There's the kick, way the dragon. Shenlin going for one shot, but the rest of the team, there's Sawa with a big charge coming through, and it's Zetsu that falls. Now Hiko be able to get a couple shots off Mumu, but won't continue forward. This turtle's for the taking. Third one of the game. Team Spirit will secure this and get ready to start knocking down some more turrets. Tier 1 of the mid still standing. You know, it's great. Team Spirit, they learned from their game yesterday. They still give Hiko that opportunity to go ahead and make things happen. There's a kick, though. Kid Bomba been kicked towards the turret, but it doesn't matter because there's no follow-through from the Mongols. Holy Shield is going to be the next target here from Team Spirit. Knock up into the air for Zetsu. He pops the Consecration, but the damage is too much as Sunset Lover will take him out of the picture. And now first Shield's going to go down here on that bottom side as the Lord makes its way towards the lane. Shields in the mid pop as well. The tier 2 still stands on the top side, but Team Spirit might just go for an end angle here if they can find it with 2 down. Makey back up. Base turret going to be worked on. The Mongols trying to do what they can. Rinks jumping in towards Sunset Lover, already using that Blazing Duet. They're not going to have that for this fight. This Team Spirit ended here. Makey gone in an instant, just taken out. Appraiser's Wrath going to be dropped down. The base is already taking some damage. Mumu trying to do his best to hold it together, and they're going to force the fight under this all. Lord finally worked on. Zetsu taking his own, but the minion waves will go ahead and spawn up. Now Team Spirit can just take down the mid turret as the Mongols with 3 will go ahead and defend the best they can here. Sawo not part of the picture, but they're going to force this one once again. Hiko trying to find the airtime that he needs if he can get it. Once that ultimate's up, they could change the tide of this fight. Picks up a rose gold. Shenlin trying to keep them together. Picks up, but he falls, and now Hiko once again getting another. The Blazing Duet helps, but they stayed forever into this base. They might be able to find a window, but a crossbow of Tang keeps Hiko alive. But the Mongols will defend. They can do it if they want to. I just don't know if the Mongols are willing to. Yeah, they don't even get a chance. It's blitz. Look at the bottom side, though. The gold lane Rinks is all by himself, and Hiko
Oh my god.
just travels on down, picks up an easy kill against Rinks. Not sure what the play was there, if he just wanted to get some extra gold, clear things out, but man, with the speed that Team Spirit's able to move around the map, you don't want to be caught by yourself. So now, without their gold laner, he has quite a bit of time to come back up here. They're down a massive part of this lineup. Hiko's going to go ahead and take a couple shots here at Mumu. The waves are going to be pushing in into the mid with the Lord. This is a huge end angle, and Team Spirit sees the win in sight. They'll go ahead, take it a little bit further against the Mongols, but they'll sweep the series 2-0.